Kill confirmed.
What is up, people? New day, new video. I am so sorry for not uploading for the past 2 days, but I had some technical difficulties. Whoa, this is weird. Actually, did not play yesterday. Fun fact about me real quick. I have actually not missed a day of playing on Xbox. I sound like a complete nerd and no life, but actually, ever since like around, I don't know, in summer, like June 10th or something, random date. Like, actually, I haven't missed a day of playing Xbox ever since then. I play like every day for at least an hour or so. So, yeah. And yesterday was the first day I actually missed a day of playing because I didn't figure out these dates real quick. So, January 30th, my internet cable was broken, so I couldn't connect to the internet while I was playing. So I was just stuck on local. And then January 31st, I finally got my Ethernet cable working, but then my Elgato wasn't working. Because my Xbox was like on, like, its resolution was like 1360 by 780, so my Elgato didn't support that, and I couldn't record yesterday, so that's wonderful. So that's why I haven't been able to record for the past 2 days. I'm sorry for missing those 2 days. I'll try to continue recording for the rest of my break.
Friendly UAV inbound.
And so yeah, now you're probably wondering, fighting? What is this video about? I don't know. Maybe it's like, I feel like watching this video because why not? But I've actually almost gotten into like 2 fights before.
Friendly UAV inbound.
I punch people. I will admit that. But I don't try to get into like a full-on fist fight where we're like beating each other and have like bloody noses and everything. It's just like a punch, so they stop bothering me. Because sometimes people take my phone and that really bothers me, especially when I'm playing a game or something and I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of playing it and there's like no pause or anything. It pisses me off and I feel like punching people and I'm like, yo, give back my phone, you fucking scrub. So yeah. No, I don't call people a scrub. I call people a scrub on the interwebs. But alright. One time it was actually, well, last year now because it's January 1st and everything, but last year I guess. It was the beginning of the school year, and this kid, I was walking up our stairs and everything, and
hardened sentry deployed.
I don't know what this kid was thinking, but he came up behind me and then he freaking put me in a chokehold and started giving me a noogie. I was like, yo, what the frick are you doing? And I was elbowing him to get him off because I didn't want to start a fight or anything and then get in trouble because I don't get in trouble. Yeah. So, you know, this kid just walks up, gives me a noogie, and then I start elbowing him. I'm like, yo, what are you doing, dude? And then
care package inbound.
He keeps giving me a noogie, and then he actually decides to give me another one, like, what the...
UAV ready.
And I was so mad that after this, I swear, I honestly felt like just punch him in the stomach and everything, but nah, I don't know. Just in these situations, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to punch people, but I don't want to freaking like get into really bad trouble or something. I honestly felt like punching this guy in the face for freaking giving me a noogie. He actually did it twice too. Like, what the freak? I probably should have just punched him, and I could have said that was self-defense. Honestly, it was, but it was giving me a noogie. But, you know, I'm not man enough to punch. Oh yeah, and do I know this kid that gave me a noogie? No, I did not. It was just some random kid that decided to give me a noogie. He did it twice, and he actually went up to another girl and decided to give her a noogie. So yeah. I almost got into a fight right there. I mean,
UAV destroyed.
There was some fighting actions done. But, you know, I didn't get into a fight. I mean, that was pretty lame, but I'm not much of that. I'm not that person that just gets into like constant fights or so. Yeah. So I guess that was pretty lame. And actually, this is when I was like, what, 7? And I was definitely not a fighter. I was just a pussy back then. But so I was at the parks and everything, and we don't know what that is because you're not in Tejas. It's just a really big mall, basically. Parks. And then, so at the park, there's this little kids playground area. And then, so I was on it and everything. And I guess there's this like little, so there was this boat that you can get on and everything. And then there's this other kid that's also on it. And then he said, get off the boat. And being the stupid kid I am, I'm just like, no, I'm not on the boat. So, okay, so it's the boat itself, and then there's like an outer rim on the edge where you can stand on. So yeah, I was like, I'm not on the boat. And then I was just standing on the outer rim. And then this kid kept telling me to get off the boat. And I don't know why, I decided to just not get off the boat. I'm like, I'm not on the boat. And after a while, this kid, I'm pretty sure he got pretty mad 'cause I wouldn't get off. You know, he was telling me to and everything. You know, just me being a defiant little kid, he ended up biting me on my arm. So yeah, I have like teeth on. I just have teeth marks in my arm now. So yeah, and I went back to my parents crying. I mean, clearly, if someone bites you, it's gonna hurt. So I went back to my parents crying, and then my parents were asking me stuff like, who did this and
Be advised, hostile UAV
who are the
incoming.
parents? I don't know, stuff like that.
Fight.
And then I said I don't know who the parents are, but I know the kid that did it. And so, you know, I pointed at the kid, and the kid was at his mom and everything. 'Cause I think he was getting in trouble or something. So yeah. Actually, the mom was like, oh, I'm so sorry that my son bit you. Then I don't know what this was. It was like a Spider-Man marshmallow thing. I know, great description, isn't it? But like seriously though, I don't know what she gave me for one, but it was like some type of marshmallow treat.
Hostile destroyed your UAV.
And it was shaped like Spider-Man or something, I think. And that's a nice gesture, you know. But you know, she as I said, she did give me like some type of marshmallow treat thing, and then my parents were like, oh, don't eat it. It's probably germs. You know, just parents being cautious. How did we win? My teammate is 1-22. Okay. That's my story of me. I could have been in the fight, but I was a child. And wow, 245 XP until I level up. Wow. And a story of current times where I almost got into a fight. So yeah. The closest I've been to a fight is when someone punches me one time or I punch them one time. So yeah, not much of a fight. But that's all I have for 85 stories, because as I said, I'm not much of a fighter. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And so that wraps up this video, and I don't know what to say. Happy New Year's, everybody. Don't get drunk and drive. I don't know if anyone watching me is even old enough to drink and drive, to drive in general. And yeah, hope you have a great New Year's.